and the political appointments that you can get as a politician. We have said that democracy is about the people. When you remove the people from democracy, it becomes autocracy. Africans have refused to stand out to defend a democracy that they never had. It is a clear manifestation that we have been pretending to have a democracy. Because if we have a democracy in Africa, there are some things that will not be allowed to happen. For example, in Nigeria, we saw people who contested elections and did win, but they were declared as winners. In Nigeria, we have seen opportunity where some people did not even contest elections, but today, and even ending up as Senate President in Nigeria. We have seen people who were deprived from contesting the elections. We have also seen people who are disenfranchised from voting on election day. We have even seen the government inaugurating people who didn't win elections with evidence to prove against the Electoral Act of Nigeria and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Must be politicians, true politicians, by listening to the citizens so that they will correct the mistake of the citizens or adhere to the wants of the citizens. And that is why I want to believe that for us to have a sustainable democracy or stable democracy, we must do one thing. What is that? The citizens must take ownership. I hope you get my point. Yeah. The citizens must take ownership of three things. One, the country. The country belongs to the citizens, not to some criminals or some other cycle or bunch of unpatriotic citizens. Secondly, the citizens must take ownership of the democracy. What we are having today is government of some people, by some people, against the generality of the people.
As a people, we have a responsibility as the giant of Africa, Nigeria. We have a responsibility to trigger a new renaissance that will deliver Africa out of poverty and underdevelopment. It's over 6 decades since most African countries have freed themselves from colonial rule. But today, the aspirations and expectations of our people in this Africa has not been met. It is incumbent on us to keep holding our governments to account and at the same time initiating a new phase for our continent that will free our people and also catapult the development of our continent. Africa is a continent of opportunity, it's a continent of possibility, it is also a continent of the future. It is shameful and disgraceful that over 6 decades after political independence of most African countries, you see our young people struggling, passing through the Sahara, ending up as slaves in the hands of human traffickers in Libya and Tunisia, and then taking a risky journey across the Mediterranean to Europe in search of greener pasture. There is no greener pasture other than the one we have in Africa. It is time for African leaders to wake up to this challenge and wake up to this reality.